everyone, this is the third tutorial on Photoshop, and today we are gonna learn about cropping tool. Let's load an image to the Photoshop, and on double clicking on canvas I am able to load the image. As you can see, we have successfully loaded the image into the canvas. I would like to select crop tool. This is the regular crop tool, and reducing the size, the crop tool. If you are satisfied with the size of cropping, then you can just hit enter so that your image will be cropped, as you can see. Here are some of the things in the menu bar. Here are some of the things. There is something. Here are some of the things that you need to understand before using crop tool. Suppose, what if I select the row, select the square ratio. See, the cropping size will be in proportion. That means height and width same, as you can see. So basically, if you want regular cropping, then you can go for it. And here are some other ratio that I want to discuss. You can check it out what it does. I just showed you a demo. You can use other options as you like and according to your. Another option in the menu bar is straighten. What it does is it will crop a straight area. Let's see what it does. Suppose I want this cropping right this way, not this way. So for that I will use straight option and see. So drag it here and hit enter. The cropping is straight and it is in progress, as you can see in the pop-up window. As simple as that. So I want to move one step back, that is Ctrl+Z, so that I can discuss another option. In the straight option, one more thing available is the straight option. One more thing available is, suppose if I drag here to here and I wanna crop straightly. This is vertical and I want it horizontal, so I will right click and rotate this. And I got a straight horizontal cropping. This is what straighten does. What if I cropped it from here to here and pressed enter. You might think that data has been lost, but it's not true. What you have to do is just right click on the corner, drag it here to bring back all the data. See? And if you press Ctrl D. Another option I would like to discuss is delete cropped pixels. What it does if it's checked. For example, if you want to crop this portion of the image. So if you check this delete cropped option, it will simply delete all the data that is not selected. So let's see. So now if you drag it from the corner, you are not able to bring back the data. Previously you had the option to bring back the data if you even after you have deleted the or cropped the image. If the deleted cropped pixel is checked, you won't be able to bring back the data after cropping. So let's uncheck for now. Another option that is available is grid. So let's discuss it. Before discussing the grid, I would like to discuss rule of thirds. Let's see what it does. For example, I am taking rule of thirds, and rule of third is, if you notice, rule of third is dividing in 3 rows and 3 columns, and the middle one right here, this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner are the focal points. If you crop it, the portion of the image inside these 4 points will get more focus. Let's see. As you can see, the center portion that was in the rule of third is getting more focus than any other portion of the image. I think previously it was fine, but you can use according to your need. There are other options too. For example, the grid, grid view. There are several other options too. Diagonal, grid. Another one is golden ratio. So you can go over it. I won't discuss more on this issue. You can use these grid options according to your needs. I won't discuss it further. Another thing we need to discuss is content aware. What it is. Before going to that, I simply wanna say that crop tool is not only for cropping, but it is for adding data too. For example, if I increase portion the image up to here. What ContentAware does is, without ContentAware we are not able to fill this area. It's blank. If we check the ContentAware, then use crop tool, let's see what happens. It will simply fill the area with additional data. It's filling. But there is one issue with the ContentAware, as you can see. There is repetition of data. The Photoshop has taken the data randomly from different location and use it to fill the blank area. See, there is repetition. Sometimes for a smaller area it's good, but for larger area it's not good. ContentAware makes the photo disgusting. For example, if I select a small area, little small area, and hit it enter, so for a small area it's worthy, but not so good. Let's use the crop tool without ContentAware. See what's happening. For example, I have selected this portion and placed the crop area and hitting enter. So what it does is, it simply leaves the blank. It simply leaves the area, extra area blank. It does not fill according to the data. Lastly, I would like to discuss perspective tool. Perspective crop tool. See what it does. Let's open an image. I am opening the image. And this book you see is not quite straight. So what if I want straight cropping? So I will click here, taking perspective crop tool. We have 4 corners available in perspective crop tool, and if you hit enter, it simply will give you a straight cropping of that slanted area. That's all about crop tool. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe so that you will never miss an update.